Chicken, bacon, broccoli, gnocchi. It's what's for dinner. Let's make this. Look, even you could chop garlic, Matthew. The face is important. Chop up a half onion, a half a medium onion, a quarter of a large onion, or one small onion. Now you know. I would say it's about a half a cup of onion. Aggressively. Done.
You don't need to hit it that hard.
I do need to hit it that hard. Stop. You know what? Stop backseat lifing me. Would you like to cook dinner?
No, thank you. I love you.
That's what I thought. 1 crown of broccoli we are going to chop the florets off of, but we are going to chop the florets into small pieces. Something like this. No, oh my God. Broccoli, chopped. Mom, very annoyed. We're now going to chunk our chicken up into like 1-inch pieces, bite-sized pieces. My chicken is half defrosted, half still frozen. Now wash your fucking hands. This is cotija cheese. That's not what I wanted. This is Parmesan. It's gonna be Alfredo-y, so I want a lot of cheese. Into my absolutely massive skillet, I am going to put some avocado oil down. Into my skillet, I am going to take a metric ton of garlic. This is fresh garlic. Remember, it's going to look like I'm using less, but it will be more potent than garlic. This is about 6 normal cloves. I am also going to add in my onion. This is a chopped yellow onion. Stir this shit around. You don't want anything burning. My onions and garlic are fragrant and no longer completely raw. I'm going to add my chicken right in. Please remember that onion and garlic, they are seasonings. We are also going to add salt and pepper, fresh cracked. And no, I'm not using a ton of salt. This grinder just doesn't release a lot of salt every turn. And I'm going to use total seasoning complete. A little bit more for good measure. Cook your chicken until it will no longer poison your family. Mine is almost there. And I have 2 bags of gnocchi. This one that is comically small and this one from the freezer. We're gonna use both of them and hope for the best. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm going to throw my gnocchi right into the pan. All of it. If it looks different colors, it's because it is. Because there are 2 different types of gnocchi and one of them is a bag of freezer burnt gnocchi from like a year ago. I am going to take a hefty tablespoon or 2 of butter and throw it right in. Stir this about, let that butter melt. Pop a lid on this bitch. I popped the lid off and I spread it evenly. I'm going to let these get a little crispy on the outside and then we are going to move on to making our sauce. I am now going to add in 1/8 of a cup of flour, which I think is about 2 tablespoons. At least that's what Alexa says. This is what is going to help thicken up our sauce. If you don't want to use flour, don't use flour. It's that easy. You want to cook off the flour taste, otherwise it's going to taste chalky and disgusting. That's not what we're going for. It's been a minute. I'm going to add in some lactose-free milk. If I had to guess, I'd say 2 cups. You can always add more and you can't take it out. And some freshly grated Parmesan. Not all of it, most of it. Apparently almost all of it. This is going to turn into an Alfredo sauce. You may have to continually stir it. It's fine. Just stand here and stir the pot. My sauce is starting to thicken. Throw your chopped up broccoli florets in. Turn it all the way down and pop a lid on this bitch. We are going to steam your broccoli on top of your gnocchi. Some time has lapsed. Let's stir our broccoli in because things aren't happening as fast as I'd like them to around here. Let it go for a few more minutes. This is a lot of waiting tonight. I just had an idea that sounds delicious in this and I'm gonna add bacon. And it's the end of the bag. So that much. I don't know. It's getting thick. The broccoli is almost done. We'll be there very shortly. And there you have it. Chicken, bacon, broccoli gnocchi. And I know what you're thinking. Is it even good? And I hope so. I've never made this before. Let's try this shit. This is so good. Like for real. Make this shit. But of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials. Matthew, this is so good.